India's pride. This has been Asia's pride now. Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. What a way to end this chat. We will, of course, continue to have a chat with him tomorrow on the final stage. But as he made a very important point, he said 1, 2, and the third day we were 100% on the dot out there. We are all learners. Remember, he and his team have done thousands of cycling events, but they are all learners, and we all need to be learners. Well, the seat of capital in Australia, a lot of people think is Melbourne. It's not. It's Canberra. It's also the home of the Australian Air Force out there. And if you remember Greg Chappell, the famous Australian cricketer, his son is now the chief of the Australian Air Force. But that he flies the famous fighter jets. But we are now going to talk to someone who actually flies something differently, and that's cycling. He was second in the time trial on the opening day, and we've come a long way over these 3 days. Dylan Hopkins from Canberra. Dylan, 3 days, how do you reflect on what's really happened?
Yeah, it's been okay. I mean, obviously coming off the time trial with second place, I was quite high up on the GC, but in the last few stages, I think my form wasn't too good. So one of my teammates is now sitting third GC, and I'm in sort of a supportive role for him to try and get him up, hopefully, to the win. But we got some days to come, and we'll fight for it for sure.
What do you think from the time trial to today, if you reflect back again, should have gone right for you?
Yeah, I mean, like, that's the way racing is. Sometimes you miss the breakaway and the race sort of gets away from you, but it's quite a different effort. The time trial was 8 minutes. Yesterday's stage was 2.5 hours. So it's a different effort, and something that's definitely favored my teammate. So, he's in a really strong position at the moment. He's holding his GC quite nicely. So yeah, just different races, but now we look forward to the GC.
Well, as the name suggests, Surya, which obviously means the sun, which gives us so much of light, and it's a coincidence as we speak to you that he is, although representing the Indian team, is from this particular place, and it will be fair to say Marathi Manus, but it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, as I said, he is representing the country, and that's the most important part. He also originally hails from a wonderful place which we all like to go, and that's Kashmir. But we won't talk of history and geography now. We'll talk about cycling. Surya, the experience over the last 3 days, how do you reflect? We still have 2 more days to go.
The days have been really hard for us, but yeah, we are trying to put our best and give our best, and yeah, to see some good results at the end of the tour. But yeah, we are pushing hard, giving our best. That's all we can do. Learning from the races, the exposure we always wanted, we are getting it now, and we are trying our best.
I just asked you before the start. Your profession is only cycling.
Yeah.
Unlike a lot of other sports where people work for someone and then also do the passion of sports. Although sports is now a professional. What would your advice be to the viewers of DD Sports and Doordarshan? Cycling, lot of future for all of us?
Yeah, there is future in road cycling, and especially now in India, we are doing really good. You can see the races coming up in India. But yeah, if you really need a good future, you need to go outside and race in other countries like Belgium and stuff. but then yeah, you'll get some good results. If you get some good results there, there are teams that will buy you, the continental teams and stuff. There are a lot of road cycling is very big, so you get a lot of opportunity in that, but you need to show some good results.
In your case, why was it cycling? Pune could have been athletics, it could have been cricket, or any other sport.
So I've done athletics, I've done skating, and I don't know why my heart stuck with cycling. Maybe because it was more thrilling, more speed, more passion for the game. But yeah, that's where my heart was.
168 cyclists out here, 35 nations, 28 teams. When this event is over, you and your team would sit back and say, "Well, a great opportunity came our way. We have taken that opportunity. We may not finish in the top, whatever it is. It's a question of time that you will over the years, because we on DD Sports always like to wish the very best to the Indian team. Will you say great opportunity that's come our way?"
Yes, yes, for sure. This is the great opportunity for every Indian, in the sport. And yeah, as you said, ki we won't finish, but this is the first edition. Maybe we are not in the tops, but surely with the years, I could say India will make the improvement. As for now, we are doing the improvements, and I am pretty sure the youngsters will be ready for this opportunity. They'll maybe train harder, and yeah, we can be at the podium one day.
The other thing about cycling is, although there is individual glory, it's also a team effort, isn't it?
Yes, yes, it's a team sport. So if you come to road racing, it's not just an individual event anymore. It's team efforts. You have to work as a team and get your riders up front.
Any heroes for you? Eddie Max, Jacques Anquetil, Lance Armstrong, or some of the others?
I would say Mark Cavendish. He's been my inspiration from a very long time.
Well, there he is. As I keep on saying, 21 days into the year 2026, we're speaking to a young boy, the local boy, but the pride of representing India. That's the color out there, if you see, and that's a Team India, which makes him and all of us in this nation very proud. Well, I'm sure today it's only sports for him. We are here at a wonderful place. Right in front are some historical landmarks, and Saswad itself has got history itself. We got with us Ajit Dada Pawar out here. Ajit Dada, यहाँ पर जो आज इवेंट होने जा रही है, ना सिर्फ पुणे, ना सिर्फ सासवाड़, लेकिन देश का अभिमान है.
देश का नहीं, पूरे वर्ल्ड में ये बहुत फेमस हो रही है. पहली दफा ही हमने उसमें इंटरेस्ट लिया. हमारे पूना के लोगों ने, हमारे गवर्नमेंट ऑफ महाराष्ट्र ने, कलेक्टर जी ने, सब ने, और इतना हमारे लोगों का सपोर्ट मिल रहा है. आपने अभी देखा सासवड़ में और शुरुआत होने के लिए कुछ मिनट्स बाकी है, तो भी ये सब लोग अपने खुशी से आए हैं. इनको किसी ने बुलाया नहीं है. यानी स्पोर्ट्स के लिए हमेशा महाराष्ट्र के लोगों ने हो या पूना के लोगों ने सपोर्ट किया है, और ये पहला ही साल था, लेकिन बहुत पॉपुलर हुआ है. कल भी मेरे ख्याल से कल लास्ट डे है, तो हम भी सब खुश है. हमें उसमें 2-3 प्रकार चाहिए थे. एक तो टूरिज्म बढ़ाना था, हमें बढ़ाना है. फिर स्पोर्ट्स के लिए यंग जनरेशन जो है, यंग जनरेशन को और भी सपोर्ट मिलना चाहिए. जब यंग जनरेशन, अभी बच्चे देख रहे हैं आप, ये सब बच्चे देखते हैं तो उनको भी लगता है कि हम भी उसमें इन्वॉल्व हो. और मुझे बहुत लोगों ने बताया कि जो भी ये रेस, बाइसिकल की रेस होने के लिए जो व्यवस्था की है, वो व्यवस्था भी बहुत बढ़िया है. या हमारे पुलिस डिपार्टमेंट हो, अलग अलग डिपार्टमेंट हो, उन्होंने सबने सपोर्ट किया है.
अजय दादा, आप बचपन में साइकिल चलाते थे,
हाँ.
तो आपका इमोशंस क्या है आज के दिन में?
नहीं, क्या था, हमारे बचपन में बाइसिकल ही सब यूज करते थे ज्यादा करके स्कूल जाने के लिए। जब हम बच्चे सब स्कूल जाते थे तो बाइसिकल से ही जाते थे, बाइसिकल से ही आते थे। अभी जमाना बदल गया है तो भी लोगों को इसमें ज्यादा दिलचस्पी है, लेकिन रोड्स उतने बाइसिकल चलाने के लिए जो ट्रैफिक गड़बड़ रहती है वो नहीं होनी चाहिए, लेकिन मजा आता है वो चलाने के लिए।
Well, maja aata hai is what he says out here, and these words coming from a gentleman who's been so experienced in life, I'm sure Indian sports will continue to prosper. So we are at Saswad historical place. Remember the Palki from Alandi to Pandharpur passes from here and it stays in the town. The Purandar Fort, the birthplace of Chhatrapati Sambhaji Maharaj, is here. And it's also got the National Cadet Corps Academy. We have got 134 kilometers to go from here on. Under 3 minutes of the day 4 of the intense competition will get underway from here on. The hairpin bends, the clean, freshly laid roads, which will enhance the scenic beauty that the Bopdev Ghat possessed yesterday. It's going to be stage 3. And the route of this Pune Grand Tour is going to be a delight and equally challenging for the cyclist, as the riders will climb the elevated terrain and will battle to finish at the Pencil Chowk in Baramati. But we're here at the starting point where the flag off will be done by Shri Ajit Dada Pawar, and along with him Srimati Sunetra Pawar, the Member of Parliament. They're there along with the other dignitaries, as 168 cyclists will be ready to get underway. Just going back, race 2 was closely fought as a bunch of 6 riders crossed the finish line almost at the same time. 2 hours, 3 minutes, 49 seconds, making it a photo finish. 25 seconds to go. In fact, it's under 20 seconds. The clock has started ticking away. On a Thursday morning, the sun has been nice to us, and the final countdown now from the crowd. This event, running across the Pune district, will test the participant cyclists on multitude counts, including their skill and temperament. The Indians will be there, or they are there, and they are going to be strong, the national Indian team and the Indian development team. It's been a fabulous day, and what a way to end this evening talking to people or gentlemen who do us proud. You know, the uniform always gets me goosebumps, whether it's the paramilitary forces or the armed forces. And we've got a gentleman out here. He's got a wonderful smile, I know, because at the end of the day, when things go absolutely right, that smile is what they deserve. Not only him, but the entire police force. The IG police out here, he looks after the Pune and the Kolhapur range, is Sunil Falari out here. Sir, this day today, it's not only this day, but there must have been nights and weeks of preparation for this event.
Right. Jai Hind to all viewers here and sports lovers. It has been fantastic, energetic, and hilarious day for the Baramati and the Pune district of the Maharashtra. There had been a lot of preparations and hard work by our SP Pune Rural Shri Gil and his team at the Pune Rural District. He had been preparing this for this event with the district magistrate since months. And total about 290 kilometers of route was in the Pune rural area. Today it was near about 130 kilometers. It concluded at Baramati. So we had good preparations and cooperation from the public also in general from the Pune rural areas and villages. There had been a lot of, you can say, the developmental works and beautifications and everything. And I am very happy that today it concluded very peacefully in the Baramati town with a lot of support and gatherings from the Baramati youths and students in general. So I hope this will build a lot of sportsmanship spirit in the Pune district, and it will boost the activities of development and tourism also in the district.
You know, as a young IPS officer, when you were at the academy, you would cycle, I'm sure. Because I was speaking to General Manoj Pandey yesterday, and at NDA, the cycle in the first term is not being driven. The punishments are given and they have to carry the cycle on their head. What are your emotions as a young IPS officer?
Definitely, during not only during training but during my schooling and college days also, I had been using bicycle only till my graduation. So, and it was the old age cycle, the big frame cycle, not this regular racing cycle. So I had good memories, and that cycle was with my father also. So I used that cycle afterwards. And during training also, a lot of cycling and running, both inclusive. So I hope that this young generation, Gen Z specifically, will carry this sports forward, and this activity of Tour de Pune will inculcate this sportsman spirit and spirit of the competition in the students and the youth.
You know, you got a wonderful force in the state of Maharashtra, and restricting our discussion only to Maharashtra.
Yes.
The police force does such a wonderful job. A lot of them I know are athletes, they're swimmers,
Yeah.
they're boxers, they're
Players,
kabaddi players.
international kabaddi players, then the athlete champions, then in the cricket also, and then in the kho all country games, and in the other games also, individual events and team events. We had a lot of people who participate in the national events, All India Police Sports Games, and then the Universal Police Games also. There are participants from our Maharashtra state.
Would you encourage them at every level, whether it's the men or women, to take to cycling?
Definitely, we are giving all assistance who need in terms of the loans, and then the extra time from the duties to go for the camps, to participate in the competitions. Me and all entire Maharashtra police also and our officers give support and whatever mental boost possible to all our players, and they are doing well.
Well, thank you so much, sir. It's been a pleasure.
Thank
As
you.
I said, that this nation is extremely proud. It's not only the state, the police force in every part of the country does such a wonderful job. Sometimes, as I keep on saying, it's a thankless job. But had it not been for the man on uniform, we would not have been sleeping well at night. So my gratitude on behalf of DD Sports to you and your team.
Thank you, and Jai Hind to you. We are proactive and empathetic police force of Maharashtra, and we look into all the way how we can reach our help to the common public in general. Thanks a lot, Jai Hind.
Well, he comes from the wonderful city of Adelaide, which, as we all know, has got the Adelaide Cricket Ground. The Chappell brothers played there. Out here, we're talking to someone very different, and what a race this turned out to be. Virtually about 13 or 14 of them towards the end, but ultimately it had to be one to be picked up, and we've got Nicholas Cameron Scott. Tell me, a huge bunch at the end. Did you have a bit of a worry with you?
Yeah, a little bit. You can't always be too confident, but it was a really hard day, and I think there were a lot of tired legs at the finish. And luckily, I felt really good and had strong support from all my teammates to really help me get the job done.
It's a wonderful team, isn't it, that you are a part of?
Yes, we've had a really good tour, winning 3 stages in a row, and yeah, we will try again tomorrow.
The city of the dikes, the city of the windmills, or the country of the windmills. also a country which has produced some great footballers, hockey players, swimmers, and athletes. They also had a cricket team, by the way, many, many years ago. The youngest rider, well, he's got miles to go in the years to come, is Viego Thiessen, comes from Amsterdam, where we all change on our flights to the United States. The youngest rider out here, did you go in saying, I will take the youngest rider today?
Of course, it was on my mind. We do look for the bigger picture, and to take the jersey for the third day now is yeah, it's really nice. I think it's like a confirmation for myself that I'm knocking on the door, being able to keep up with the older guys. So yeah, I'm really happy.
You know, you start off with 90 odd kilometers, go to 105, and then to a longer 134. Does it take a toll on your body at the end of day 3, or as a youngster, amazingly fit?
Yeah, I am quite tired actually already. It's been 3 hard days. Especially the heat has been something to get used to. But I did some special training in my preparation to get here. So one more day. Hope to keep it up.
Well, he wasn't there yesterday, but he went back to bed and said, tomorrow is going to be my day from an Indian perspective. Harshveer Sekon out here, and I keep on saying, the Paramveer Chakra, Nirmaljit Singh Sekon, will always remind me about this young boy. What did you do last night to say, I didn't get it on stage 2, but the next stage is going to be mine?
So I was really disappointed because I had an unlucky day. I got 2 punches in the race, and so I went back to hotel very disappointed. I spoke to my mom, and she tried to motivate me because all she told me was these things are not in my control. So only thing is just give your 100%, and like I say, show up every day.
You know, I'm going to ask you this question from a perspective for every Indian, or perhaps anyone in the world. You seem to be very philosophical about life. You know, you talk of mantras. Outside what can really be within you. You will obviously try your level best to do everything. But at the end of the day, there's destiny and so many other things. How does that come to you?
When things don't go your way, so my coach also says if you're disappointed, use that aggression in the race. So that was the goal today, and I was very aggressive in the race from the start, and I pushed over the limit. I know I was 7.5 minutes behind from the blue jersey, which was like people were saying you shouldn't hope for blue jersey anymore. But so today morning I spoke to my mom, and she motivated me a lot. So thanks to her.
You know, comebacks are the order of life. Remember, the great Cassius Clay of Muhammad Ali has said, you may get boxed down, but the important thing is to get back and fight again. Do you follow that principle?
Definitely. So I definitely admire them, and yes, so my main motivation is my parents. They supported me a lot, so, and I have no regrets after finishing the race because I gave my 100%. So I need to be satisfied, and from here I step up more.
Tomorrow, how are you looking at? Early now, right now.
Tomorrow is going to be a flat stage, not much of elevation, but as compared to pros, we are racing World Tour riders, so it is going to be hard, but not as much as the climb because the climbs are limited. So I think I should be able to retain the blue jersey.
And a lot of camaraderie in your team, isn't it? The bonding is amazing. I saw that in the morning.
Yes, so we had a plan that when the climbs come, my team should be supporting me because my body was good, feeling good. I was able to climb faster as compared to my teammates. So the goal was to protect me. Eventually, I did really well in the climbs. I was able to cope up with the second bunch and finish with them. So I'm pretty happy about that.
Well, the bus is waiting for them. They've got a long ride back, 3 hours to the hotel. We won't keep him waiting here. But I can tell you here on DD Sports, we're going to get him back again regularly in 2026 and beyond.